Hey guys, it's me. I would like to tell you a story about the last relationship that really helped me grow as a person. You know, I haven't been in many relationships because the relationships I have been in have been long term. This last one really finished me off. And you know, at first, I was so angry, resentful. I was just full of hate. You know, very emotional. That's how I reacted, was very emotional. And that's normal. We can lose our shit quite quickly if we get our emotions involved. Hence why now I'm an extremely logical person. I don't really think from my heart or anything, but my heart is big and it's always open. Okay, so back to this guy. So when it all happened, you know, it was 3 years of my life, very toxic individual, narcissistic, abusive in every way, okay? Talking physically, mentally, and verbally. Emotionally. I got to the point in this relationship where I didn't know my self-worth anymore. I really disliked myself. I mean, I got to the point where I really didn't like who I was. I started to self-negative talk, like, oh, I'm so fat, I hate myself. Or, oh my God, I got a pimple on my face, fuck, I hate myself. Oh my God, just whatever. I love my fucking self now. Thank you for the lesson. I appreciate it, universe. Wasn't easy. We'll get to that in a moment. So back to this guy. He demeaned me so... I didn't even know. It was like an invisible manipulator. It was really something. I look back now and I'm thinking, wow, like I didn't even see that. I didn't see how he was maneuvering, how he was just cutting me down in a way, you know, when you know your boss can give you shit, but you don't know if you're actually getting in trouble because they phrase it in such a beautiful manner and what have you. I don't know if anybody's ever experienced that. I have, and it's quite a skill. So he knocked me down a few thousand notches to the point where I disliked myself immensely. I wasn't happy about anything. I couldn't like myself if my life depended on it. It was just unbelievable. There was so much abuse in this relationship, and I fucking allowed it. I allowed it over and over and over again. Here's one instance. I'll just give you one. I'm not going to go through the entire thing because you guys will get the gist of what I'm saying. It was a Sunday night and it was a fall evening. It was 11 p.m. So it wasn't extremely cold, but it was cold enough. I'm just wearing a pair of men's underwear, like a workout bra, and that's it. I was in the house, I was comfortable. I don't like to wear a lot of clothes. That's what I like to wear typically on a daily basis. He comes home in a rant. I have no idea what crawled up his ass. He was out. I don't know who he saw, what happened, and nothing. And nor did I ask. He just lost it. I said, okay, I'm going to go outside. My thought was just go outside, get some fresh air, sit around the fire pit outside, and let him deal with his thing and let him calm down. As soon as I went outside and I sat down, it happened so fast. I didn't get the fire pit going yet. He locks me out. Excuse me. There's a set of stairs on the side, at the back of the house, where I could run up, and that has access to the bedroom door, the bedroom itself. I start running, gun booting up these stairs, and he sees me, runs up the stairs inside of the house, locks the door. The bedroom door. I am locked out of this fucking house in a pair of men's underwear, a workout bra. It's a Sunday night at 11 p.m. in fall. It's not exactly warm. I have no idea what the hell just transpired. So I just sat there. I thought, I'm not going to play his game. I'm not going to, yell and beg for forgiveness for something. I have no idea what the hell he just experienced. I'm not taking it on, in other words. I will not go to the door, and he's standing there, just watching me sit outside. I could see him from my mind's eye. It was just unbelievable. I thought, this guy's fucking nuts. He's truly fucking nuts. And nuts he is. So finally he opens the door. It's about an hour and a half later. I don't have my cell. I don't have nothing on me to call a friend or anything. I'm certainly not going to be walking around the block or something like that with no shoes. And you know what I mean? It was just unbelievable. I look back and I think, what the fuck happened? This is the kind of guy that I dated. The last guy that I dated. They were all similar. They all had the same look. They all loved to drink. They all loved to party. They all loved the attention from others. They all had to be the attention. Right? All eyes on them. Look at me, look at me, look at me. I see that now. That relationship fucking broke me. It broke me. I had signs. I had so many signs from the universe. I was seeing synchronicities. I was getting messages. I was hearing the messages. I was ignoring what the universe was trying to tell me. But I was receiving them, but I didn't pay attention. That is on me. Finally, the universe comes in, ends this relationship abruptly one day, just fucking drops it like, woo, it was over. He gave me 6 hours to move out. And man, I was so grateful because I couldn't do it on my own for some reason. I felt like I was hexed. I felt like I was under some black magic or something. I don't know. I certainly wasn't myself. That relationship, at first when it ended, and it was very briefly lived, very brief. At first I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this fucking dude, man? What the fuck? He's fucking nuts. Holy shit. How dare he treat a woman like this? Anyone. And someone like me? Like, I did it all. I did it all and some and put myself last. I was an overgiver. I cut the grass, shoveled the driveway, shoveled the sidewalks, paid the bills, paid the mortgage. I didn't have a car. I gave my car to my son. Because why? Well, he has a car. We're living together. We don't need two vehicles. Common sense. That's pretty logical, right? Everybody's got so much of everything nowadays. We don't need that much shit. We just need the right shit to make us happy and content. Things we need. So when I want to go grocery shopping, which he never did, I cooked, I cleaned, I did it all. You name it, I did it. Beneath the sun, I fucking did it. Every time I used his car to go get groceries to make food for him, and I, of course, I had to replenish the fuel in his tank. Now I look back. At first I was like a little angry. It was short-lived though. It was what a fucking asshole. Piece of shit. The norm that we go through, but that was short-lived. I'm like, okay, that's enough of that. I need to lift myself up now. I need to raise myself up. I need to become powerful. I need to gain my power back. Right? I need to get myself back on par. Because I haven't been myself for 3 years. It's like he had a hex over me or something really bizarre. only to find out that he did. He and this fucking coven that he was with. I will get into that later. But then I changed my mindset and I went, okay, you know what, God? You know what, universe? I accept what is and I let go of what was. I embrace the endings and welcome new beginnings. Right? What else can somebody say and do? So I just started praying, man. Like, I believed in God because my mom believed in God, but I didn't really believe until now. Because now I see how my life has changed. Okay? I just say I surrender. I accept all that I cannot change. I release the outcome and I joyfully trust the process. Right? I am now the creator of my life. I am the creator. And I'm going to create something fucking amazing. So see how I changed my mindset? At first I was angry, but that's not going to get me anywhere. That's just going to raise my blood pressure and piss me off even more. And then when you think about things like that in that manner, in that tone, in that negative, that's what you're going to call into your life. I know everybody preaches this. Trust me, I know. But I get it now because I've been there. I've done it. Now, I say I'm thankful for all of it. The highs, the lows, the blessings, the lessons, the setbacks, the comebacks, everything. Because without going through all that shit, I wouldn't be someone who lives in fucking peace. And I'm so happy. I'm going to continue this in just a couple of minutes. I really have to go and do something, but I'll be right back. I love you.